What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back with some new Chalkeaters. This time we're checking out BOWSETTE in 23 animation styles. Now, one thing you guys may not have known about me, back in 2014, I actually did some assistant teaching in 3D art and animation. It's actually what I majored in. So I'm very excited to see all these animation styles. I may or may not geek out depending on what I see, but that's fine. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. Oh, wait. I gotta check. I ain't gonna be able to read all this. I just want to know the music is videos animated by the whole team. Okay, and they got everybody's ats and everything here. Okay. Song by the Chalkeaters, song. I just want to see who's singing. Composer, vocals. Okay, Merrick Giddy, Mario vocals, Necro. I don't think I know any of these guys, but I just want to shout out to the engineers. Shout out to everybody. It kind of get easy to kind of get caught up in all the visuals. You got to give your flowers to everybody else too. So let's keep it going. Oh my goodness! Look, okay.
What's up, kid? I'm running, I stop. Knowing every bit and every slope. I keep on hopping and stopping and slowly dropping the hole. Three caddy clouds running down. They laughing at me from the top. When they're saving the princesses, become a full-time job. The voices inside me is still struggling for some answer. I need to be certain. This worship is what they're still determined to find out. I reached the dungeons. It was dazzled by somebody who surely is unexpected in this castle. All these years.
Ooh, see, ooh.
The dungeons. It was dazzled by somebody who surely is unexpected in this castle.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. It almost kind of has like it doesn't have not necessarily a sense of realism, but the proportions and everything are not, they're like slightly off, but they're not completely off, right? To kind of give you like a almost kind of like a semi-realism. And it stands out so much because when we think of BOWSETTE or Peach or Daisy or any of them, actually, they're always drawn in a cartoon manner. So whenever we see something that has a hint of realization, and I can tell you one of the parts of the hint of realization will be generally the head size. Right, I feel like the head is generally always over stylized in a positive way and everything. Whenever you see something like this where the head looks like an actual size, because generally whenever you're animating, you know what I mean, or drawing, right, you will measure the body in like head size, and I think your average body is like maybe 7 or 6 head sizes or something like that. So you see like that little sense, it adds a nice little style of semi-realism. So okay.
Still determined to find out. I reached the dungeons. It was
Lighting is crazy too. So for any aspiring artist right here, like the people out there that kind of want to get their work looked at and stuff like this, there's a valuable lesson that could be learned whenever you're watching this. And that valuable lesson is that let your personality shine out in your artwork. And I know this is something that I used to struggle with way back when I was putting out work and stuff like that, is that I was sad because my work didn't look like the professionals, but that's just fine. There's one thing that you have that nobody else in this planet has, and that is your personality. And the quicker that you learn to wield that and use that, not like as a weapon, but kind of like as your edge, is the minute that you start really producing something that's like truly unique. You know what I mean? So as we're watching this video and we're seeing all these art styles and everything, we're like, wow, a lot of this look good. At one point, those people were probably like, man, this looks like crap and everything, but they were able to find their personality and use it, and it came out with something very, very good. That's what I'm seeing right here. You know what I mean? We are our own worst enemies. So kind of look at this and be like, wow, okay, well, that actually looks pretty cool. All stylized, everything, it's all fine, right? Just put it out there. Just put it out there, man. This looks good. bars. Come on, man. Oh, run that back. The attitude, the aggression. Who is rapping this? Mario vocals. Oh, Necro out here killing it. Okay, I see you. I like that aggression.
She won't even care for you, I fear.
And, you know, I was sitting here just thinking about kind of like, you know, the art style and everything that I wasn't, for the most part, I wasn't paying that much attention to the animation, right? That's a whole nother ball game. Like there's one thing to learn how to animate, but it's another thing to be able to kind of give it a sense of realism. And the funny thing about animation is that it actually will require more work to give an exaggerated animation than it would to give a more accurate one. Now, isn't that something? There's a whole entire documentary, I think, on YouTube where they was talking about doing a bunch of rigging for Despicable Me 2. And because they had a whole lot of custom animations, it was like a very, very difficult thing to do. It took a whole bunch of team of animators to kind of pull off some of those animations. But yeah, it's like when you're learning how to do figure drawing. Before you can go into the stylized stuff, you know, like anime, very cartoonish stuff, it's good to get the foundation roots down, right? So that means when you do exaggerated movements like this,
I'm sorry, but she's in another castle.
it looks better. You know what I mean? So good stuff.
And she won't even get.
Primarily, I am talking about 3D animation because that's what I specialize in, not 2D animation, but for the most part, all the same.
For you, I fear.
Ish.
Don't have to power up to solve that puzzle. She's out there.
You want me to repeat it?
She's also busy with her fancy hustle. Should be with some prince, not with you, my dear. Your princess may be in another castle.
God of War.
But I'm still here.
Melina. Oh my goodness, bro. Hey, what kind of build Mario got? Wait, go back. Is Bowsette supposed to be, let me solo her, right? Obviously, you got the top there because, you know, you can't have her topless and everything. I think that's what she's cosplayed as. That's awesome. That's nice.
Hi, this is Elias, and I want
The
to say a
ultimate
massive
betrayer.
thank you to the amazing animators from our community for making this project happen. The full version of the BOWSETTE remake is already available on all streaming platforms, and if you want to support us, please consider subscribing to our Patreon. Your help is vital for us to continue making new songs. Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you, man, this was actually pretty awesome, right? As a former animator slash illustrator, this was amazing to look at. Also, looking at this thumbnail right here just brought back some interesting images. There's a whole lot going on in this video. I have a reaction to it. It's a whole lot. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.